So the average golfer out there has a really hard time with creating a wide arc. Not just going back in the backswing, but also a big issue having a wide arc in the follow through as well. In the backswing, they tend to allow the arms to collapse a little bit, pinning this elbow against the ribs too close. Left elbow is bent too much, and that's putting the club in too tight to the body. Not having enough width in your swing is not only costing you a ton of distance, but even a bigger point is that it's really preventing you from hitting the sweet spot consistently. So if you want some more sweet spot hits, more distance, more club head speed, and you feel like this is the way you swing, you don't really have a lot of width in your swing, then by all means keep watching, because I'm going to have a really great drill right after this to show you. Hey, this is Steve with HitItLonger.com. As you know, I'm on a journey to hit it longer and straighter off the tee, but all the way through to the green, because just hitting it pure for 18 holes is one of the greatest feelings that you can ever get. So, hey, if you agree with that, you want to hit the ball a little bit farther, hit a couple more fairways and greens, then by all means join us. Hit the subscribe button, like this video at the end if you got some benefit out of it, and definitely leave a comment down below. Oh, and don't forget, if you want some help with your golf swing, I will personally do a swing analysis for you. All you have to do to get some help is head over to my website, hititlonger.com. Go at the top of the screen, find the swing analysis tab, click on it. It's going to take you to an area where you can submit a video of you swinging, and I will personally analyze it with some special software tools that I have and get it back to you. Hopefully get you a couple of good ideas that are going to help you progress on your way to getting better with your golf game. Also, premium members get 50% off of that. So if you want to save a lot of dough and get your swing a lot better, then don't forget to sign up as a premium member first before you buy the swing analysis. All right, on to the lesson at hand. We're talking about getting more width in your swing in both directions. So really easy drill that you can do, we can get right into that, is this. You just need your own club. So you don't need any special tools this time, nothing to buy. Just do this exercise, feel it, practice it a few times with the ball, and then I think you'll start to get the feel for what width feels like. All right, so all I'm going to do here, I'm going to work on the backswing first. I'm going to stick the butt of the club right in my belly button like this, take a little bit of a bow. Now I'm going to take my left arm and I'm going to reach as far down the club shaft as I can get. I can get it like halfway down the club shaft here. And so you're already seeing my shoulder has to kind of come out and get itself incorporated into the arm a little bit to reach this far. Now all I'm going to do, I'm going to execute a pivot and a turn back until I can get the arm to horizontal, leave the arm there, and then just stick the club in it. And you're going to see here that I've really got some serious width going on. I've made a darn close to 90-degree shoulder turn. While the club was only 6 hours or maybe halfway back, I've already arrived at the 90-degree shoulder turn. So I'm really establishing a wide arc there that's going to give you all kinds of extra momentum to wind the shoulders bigger, more club head speed, hopefully more distance from that. So I might do that exercise 3, 5, even 10 times in a row. Hold it out here for about 5 seconds each time and just start to memorize the feel, Then what you're going to try to do is incorporate or let that exercise influence some ball swing. So you're not going to take full swings. You might just try to copy the backswing you just made super wide. So I'm going to try to do that now. I'm going to incorporate the feels I just got from that exercise like this. Looking back at that swing I just took in slow-mo, well, you could see I didn't take it exactly as wide as the swing I was practicing, but I kind of expected to have a little bit of fallback off of that drill swing. But yet you can really see this width in the shoulder getting involved early. The shoulder turn, the shoulders are winding up really big, really early in the swing, and that's really helping to get me more club head speed down the road. All right, so similarly to the backswing, I see a lot of golfers who kind of struggle with contact, struggle with distance, that they don't have a lot of width out here either. Now, this is a little bit different reason on the follow through. We're going to see really narrow arcs in the follow through, either for two reasons. Either you don't have enough velocity in the turn of your body, which starts to generate this outward seeking force that will help pull the arms out away from the center of the body. So the faster you turn, the more your arms are going to be kind of ripped away from your body out into space. And that is, of course, if you just let them. So that brings us to the second issue that people have, why they get narrow over here, is they tend to kind of tighten up or even pull through. So if you're one of those people who gets real squeezy at the bottom of the swing, try to use the arms too much and pull it through, well, you might end up with a follow through that looks more like this, with the elbows really far apart and bent, the handle of the club way too close to the belly button. And of course, boy, you can hit a lot of thin shots, right shots, very short drives, slicing drives this way. So let's work on the same exercise in the opposite direction. Instead of the left hand this time, I'm going to stick it in my belly button, and I'm going to reach as far down the shaft as I can get with the right arm. You see how, again, the shoulder is kind of pulled out into the action here now. Again, I'll execute a turn until my arm has reached kind of handshake level, horizontal here. Leave it out there and then just stick the club in there. I'll hold this for about 5 seconds to really memorize the feel. And then when I go to hit the ball, you know, I might do that 5-10 times in a row. So the whole thing might take you a couple minutes to really memorize the feel. So now you're going to try to take the same feel into a ball swing. Again, I don't recommend a big club or a big swing. Let's just do it right with a slower swing first, and then as you get more coordinated at it, you can start to add a little more speed and club. So I'm just going to kind of see if I can stop right at that point here. Boy, that felt really good to reach out and extend with my right arm into space. It really helped me hit the sweet spot. Actually felt like it helped give me a little bit extra forward lean too, and that was great. The shot ended up really close to the flag out there. All right, since both sides of this exercise are pretty easy to do, so if you're narrow in either direction, this is really an everyday drill that you can do. You don't even need to go to the range to do this. You don't have to actually have a golf ball. It helps. But if you're on days when you're not at the range or the golf course, just take that club out, even in your living room, and just practice. Hold that, get the feel, keep memorizing the feel of having a more wide arc, either on this side of the body or this side of the body. And I think that's really going to help you with your ball striking when you are able to get back to the course and hit some golf balls with it. Hey, thanks again for watching. I'm Steve. I'm at Golf Development Complex in Moore Park, California. Come on out and hit a bucket of balls with me sometime. I'd really love it. And as always, I'll either see you in the next video or I'll see you longer and straighter down the fairway. Take good care.